in, ladies and gentlemen, to your Sunday Night Bite Show. My name is Scotty. I'll be your host for the night because something happened with Stacy's phone or power supply, something, and he disappeared. So he's home now. So now we're here. 351, welcome in. Mikey, good to see you. Bank Fishing Adventures, welcome in to your Sunday Night Bite Show. All right, we got power hooked up. I'm on the wrong phone because I went to save it for a later time and it put me live anyway. So hopefully my phone don't go ding, ding, ding and gets in your ears. So we're going to wait this out. We're going to fish for about another hour. It's cold out here, folks, so I'm not going to freeze my patookies off. I don't have Mr. Mid-South here to snuggle up to and keep me warm. Man, I hate that chair. I bought this chair to replace the one I broke in Kentucky. It was just a temporary chair. And just not very easy to get in and out of. But I will tell you all, if you're interested in finding a chair, check out Mid-South's latest video. It tells you a whole lot about different chairs, price points, weights, how much they cost, how much, how comfortable they are. So check out Fishing in Mid-South, Hefty Man's Chairs. I really don't think that's the name of it, but that's what I went with. Jerry, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm putting my gloves on, folks. Actually, I'm gonna go reel that line in real quick. So Mr. Mid-South, he's always into something or finding deals. So I hope you guys checked out some of his good Black Friday sales. I'm sure he may do something on Cyber Monday. But I picked up the DJI microphone with the 2 receivers for 65 bucks. And that's thanks to Fishing in Mid-South. And he does have a link in his description. So if you want to go to his Amazon store and buy it, you can. Helps him out a little bit. And you still get the same price. So why not help out a fellow YouTuber? I'm going to reel in my minnow because my minnow ain't done nothing but sit out there. Nothing's touched it. Nothing's bit on it. It ain't done nothing. I guess there's just no crappies out here right now. We're going to put this away. That's one less thing to fool with later. Of course, I don't really know why I need a microphone. I got a big mouth and everybody can hear me anyway. But I got them because the boys with the most toys win. back to the live stream. Okay, yeah, I got my other gloves. We're good. So we're going to do a little promotion real quick. You know, I hope you all get the opportunity to check out Jeffro's jigs. I've been using them. I've actually got a video that I'm working on where I caught a bunch of crappie on them. Pretty nice quality in my opinion. I kind of did a deal with the one company and the tails fell off of the jigs. So I had a really hard time to try to promote that company when their jigs fell apart. Take your wife's phone, as fishing is more important. Yep. So I don't really know that we're going to catch any fish. I haven't had a bite. But this was a new place. Well, it's not a new place. It's a new spot to do a live stream that y'all haven't been to, I don't think. So I'm like, let's do that. I really figured we'd catch some bites, at least get some bites, catch a fish or two, besides freeze. So Stacy's now at home, probably on his computer, watching the live stream, instead of being out here fishing with us due to technical difficulties. So for everybody that was watching the live stream when it ended and you came over here, thank you very much. Stacey, you don't know if it was a power bank issue or a phone issue or what. It might have just been too stinking cold. It was some jigs that I got from another company and the tails fell off of them, like where they were fused. And I can't promote a company when it wasn't one pack, it was several packs of them fell apart. Several packs. I'm talking, I bought like 10 packs. They gave me a really good discount on them. So I bought some of them and they just really weren't worth Florida. Dude, I can't talk. Weren't worth fooling with. Boy, I can't talk today. So if you're interested in what we got for bait, we got skipjack, because I'm pretty much out of shad. My fingers are frozen. My coveralls are frozen. My jacket's frozen. It's cold. It's dipped underneath 30 degrees here, and there's a wind blowing across this lake, makes it worse. Don't know how long we're going to stay, but we're going to try to stay for a little while. Got us an all chat again, so we're good. 14 awesome people in, 7 thumbs up. Thank you guys. Not bad for being live for 10 minutes. You get a little fish on the bank, that'll make it even better. I should have got some hand warmers and put them in my gloves. No, I don't want to put a QA sticker on there. So I was like, I don't do this very often, but I did it this morning because I was really bored and a buddy of mine was telling me about it. Mike's actually done a few videos on it. It's called doom scrolling, I guess is what they call it. So I started going through some of the shorts on Facebook or YouTube. And there was somebody, a lady that was sitting there sleeping, had like 400 people watching her sleep. 400 people. That was insane. Feels like 18. I don't know what the wind chill is here, but I know it's cold. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but it's in front of my fishing poles. I don't mind the water's cold either, because it's in the water. I just can't believe all those people sitting there watching that woman sleep. Like, I wonder how many viewers I can get if I sit there and turn the camera on and let somebody watch me sleep. Better yet, let's just watch Stacy sleep. That'd be better. You'd see he'd be dreaming and you'd see fish jumping all around his head. Why ain't y'all talking? Stacy, start talking. You're the talking man. I just ramble on. 26 feels like 18. I don't know if this phone's got that on there. I'm sure it does. Let's see what this phone says. Feels like 21. It's 30 degrees and it feels like 21 right now. Where the hell did that damn bird go? It disappeared. Thawing my fingers out. That's why I like these gloves that turn into mitts. Oh, there that bird is. Like, I didn't see him fly away, but I wasn't paying attention. Aiden, how you doing? How's the fishing going? It's going south because we ain't doing no good. But we could still get a bite if the time's right. Stay fishy. Welcome in there, brother. Ziggy. Ziggy, I will get your package out in the mail to you on Tuesday. I'll be off so I can take care of that. I got to work another double tomorrow, believe it or not. Hey, Ziggy, tell G that we're on my channel if you can. Because I can't do it on my phone because I'm on my normal phone. So I got no way to get a hold of him. Neither. They're Ozark Trail reels and Ripping Lips rods. They're just some reels that I had off some combos that I bought cheap. So I threw them on the rods just to see how they worked. If they didn't catch no fish, they don't matter how well they work, huh? I wonder if the fish are just cold. That's why they don't want to bite. Hey, Bob, thanks very much. Appreciate it. Nice to see you in. So a lot of you guys might not know, but we just had a big snow go through. We just got a small portion of it, but up towards St. Louis and north, just flat out got hammered, and that probably shut these fish down. It's probably why we ain't getting no bites. If I was to guess. But we have this cool little bird that keeps hanging out with us, just doing his bird thing. course, you think that bird would be cold, that water's cold. Why don't you come on up here, birdie? Come on. He's coming. Come on up here. Come on, birdie. Let me pet you. Okay, thanks, Ziggy. So, as far as being cold, yes, I'm cold, but it's a beautiful night. There's a beautiful sunset. It's right over there. Looks very pretty. We got a nice little bird hanging out with us. Can't ask for anything better. Except for one of them rods to bend over. But maybe if you tap on whichever rod you want to go down, one of them might bend over. Tap it twice though. Make sure that them rods know which one you want to bend over. He said he went live again. Okay. Yeah, it's very beautiful. This is a really nice lake to be in, especially in the fall. I guess G's coming over here now. And any of y'all know that Josie J? This is an area that she hunts. I just hope she's not hunting in this direction. I don't know how long my phone's going to stay charged out here in the cold. I do have it on the battery pack, but the battery pack's draining quick too. Yeah, I just pulled my baits in a few minutes ago. They're still there. Look like something I've been chewing on one of them, but not good enough to take the hook. Oh, it scrolled away. That's okay. Yeah, I just checked the baits not too long ago. They're fine. I don't really know how deep it is out there where I'm fishing. I'm thinking it's like 6 feet. This lake is only an average of 6 to 8 foot deep. Triple T Outdoors. I don't know if I remember Triple T Outdoors, but I apologize. But welcome in. I see a lot of people come in and out. I can't remember everybody, so I apologize. Yeah, he sent a. I could see it flash up on my phone. He said he was going to come over. Oh, okay. Well, welcome in again. So, everybody, unfortunately, Stacy had technical issues, so I took the stream over. I do. I do. What am I using? I'm using Skipjack right now. I'm pretty much out of shad, at least that I can find off the top of the freezer. We're going for channel cat. The channel cat, we got channel cat in here, and there's bullheads. We don't have any blues or flatheads that I know of. I know there's no blues in here. So anything we catch is either going to be a mud cat or a channel cat. Welcome in there, G. We're going to stay to a little bit around dark once it gets to that point. Maybe a little bit later. Hey there, thanks for the 100 there, Triple T. I think once it gets dark and that wind starts blowing, it's just going to be a little too cool to be out here. Poor old fat cat, he was out there last night freezing. I'm in Bismarck, Missouri fishing right now. Unfortunately, this spot I'm in, I don't think there's a whole lot of structure. I know there's a bunch of moss and stuff out there, but structure-wise, I don't think so. I do have a light. If it gets a little bit too dark, kind of early, we can throw that out there. But I ain't going to stay here and freeze for the show. Not till we get used to it. Ordered your food from a pizza joint. Is it cold here? It is 30 degrees with the wind chill of 21, I believe I've seen. Yeah, it's fairly calm, which is kind of really weird because on this lake, if there's a little bit of a breeze, it's like 10 times worse once you get to this lake. And this is about 30 minutes away from where I live, so I'm like, I'm not gonna not try to fish and catch fish. Oh, that's waves out there on the far side you keep seeing. Hasn't been snowing. It snowed yesterday. We only got about an inch. But the closer you got to St. Louis, they got quite a bit more north. So I appreciate all you guys for hanging out with me and chilling out because it's cold. Okay, that's cool. The crowny thingy with 3 means that you're the third active chatter in the live stream. I got some flurries north. No, there's the dam is the other way, the opposite way we're facing. And that's a place I've always kind of wanted to go fish, but I've never gone down there. I'd like to go down there and see what I can catch. And really haven't had a reason not to do it besides for it's just a long walk to go down there carrying stuff. Yep, that's a boat ramp. I don't figure anybody's going to be putting their boats in this time of day, so it'd be safe to fish. Mr. Alan Wolf, welcome in. Good to see you. I've seen you before. I just wish your fish would bite. At least just bite. I don't care if I catch it. I just want to bite. And I seen something. I don't know what it was, but I thought I seen it. Black Wolf Outdoors posted something. I haven't seen or heard really much out of him for a couple months. But that's on this phone I'm using now, so, which is my personal phone that I don't normally use for doing live streams. Ah, he did. I don't. Stacy's baits weren't in the water long enough. I did, Stacy. I threw a minnow out there, and I got nothing. Didn't get a bite or nothing. Hey, thanks, RG. Used to be you couldn't even get service here, so I guess they put another tower somewhat close. Oh, that's okay. I hope you get well soon with it. I was using minnows to try to catch some crappie, and I ain't get no bites on those. Hey, Red Lake Moon. Thank you for joining the stream. And normally the Sunday Night Bite show this week would be on Bank Fishing Adventures channel, but he had technical difficulties. So I just kind of picked it up for about an hour. Looks an amazing morning. So I didn't want to sit here and come all this way and not be able to do the show. It's not going to be a long show like normal, but didn't want to miss it. Yeah, Stacy. Stacy's phone froze up and he beat feet home. Hey, thanks for the high five. I appreciate it. We got 50 rubies, jewels, whatever you want to call them. We got 51 of them. So thank you very much. Now, I keep seeing fish swim across the top of the water, but I couldn't catch one of them. Not a one. This lake used to be full of big crappie. Hey, Connor, how you doing? I hope I get a big one too. Hey, thanks, Connor. Appreciate it if you sub. You don't have to. That's cool if you do, though. Calling for 3 or 4 inches or 2 to 3 inches of snow, possibly on Tuesday. Then next Saturday, a bit more. Good deal. Nothing wrong with a little bit of snow, just not a whole lot of snow. Our snow lasted maybe an hour or two, and it was gone because it turned into rain. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. I wish there was carp in this lake because I would definitely be carp fishing. But according to the conservation guy I talked to, he's like, nope, no carp in there. So, hey, thanks there, Mr. Alan Wolf. Appreciate it. Hey, Muhammad, how you doing? Yeah, I carp fish a place that's about an hour and a half away, hour and 15 minutes. But unfortunately, I have to be back to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's just not worth driving all the way down there to try to catch a couple of fish and coming back. I don't have any live bait available besides for minnows, and that didn't do me no good. How do you get to be a mod? Just kind of hang out for a little bit and see you in a couple live streams. And if you're cool and you jive with everybody, then we'll check out making you a mod. That's really the best way we do it. Ooh, there was a gunshot. Somebody got him a deer, maybe. Did I have the live bait on the weight? I had it under bobber. Fish blew up. That'd be cool. Oh, gee, I ain't gonna fool with that right now. I don't really want to get my hands all wet. You got a deer yesterday. That's awesome. I know Josie J's been looking for a deer. She ain't found one yet, I don't think. Mr. Allen says, I love deer. It's nice to me. I'm not a big deer fan. My mom used to shove deer meat down my throat constantly when I was a kid. I got really burnt out on it. Uh-huh. Hear you, G. I do. I hear you. There are bass in here. This probably about 20 years ago, this lake was overrun with lily pads. I mean, you couldn't get around in a boat in this lake. The conservation came in and killed off all the lily pads. So along with that, went with the big bass that were in here and the big crappie because everybody could get to them then. So about 10 years ago, they were doing bass tournaments and they were wiping all the big bass out of here, along with the big crappie. So now you catch a bunch of 4, 5, 6 inch crappie, very seldomly anything big. You catch a 10-inch crappie out of here, you got a good crappie out of this lake. I hear you, Bart. That birdie's still over here hanging out. That ripple at the boat thing over here, that little bird walking around in the water. I'm in Missouri. I'm about 50 or 60 miles south of St. Louis. I haven't caught a doggone thing. Nothing. I live in PA. It's big Pennsylvania. Lots of great channels out of Pennsylvania. Any Fence Possible is one of them. That's Bob. He's a really great guy. He's has a really good channel. All right, Mr. Alan Wolf, I appreciate you coming in. I hope you get better. Rest your eyeballs. And appreciate the super chat there. I'm gonna run up and grab my light. You guys hang tight. I know you guys can see my rods pretty good, but me looking at them, I can hardly see them. Do I know 302 fishing? No, but I've seen 302 fishing. Pretty sure it's 302 fishing I've seen. I'll be right back, guys. Hang on. Let me get that light. That should have made a difference. So I appreciate it. Let's see here. I have to believe. Good luck to you. Thank you. I have to leave and best luck to you. Thank you very much. That stupid light's putting the glare in the wrong spot. Hopefully you get there, G. You only need, what, 42 subs? If you guys don't mind, go check out F4C there. Adventures and Stories. Try to help him get up to his goal by the end of the year. I'll tell you what time it is. Hold on. I want to say it's only like 4:30 or 5 o'clock. I got so many stinking pockets, I can't find nothing. Oh, there's my phone. My other phone. It's 5:12. Yeah, I'm in the Central Time Zone. Sounds like you're in Eastern. Yeah. Well, guys, we're gonna go 20 more minutes, so hopefully we catch a fish or at least get a bite. It's been pretty crappy so far. But I ain't gonna sit out here and freeze. No more than 1 a.m. And believe it or not, we'll be out here fishing when it's even colder. No, there's no carp in here, G. At least they say there's not. I've tried to carp fish it a couple times and never had any luck. Now, if I sit up there in the, no, I'm not in Texas. I'm in Missouri. If I sit up there in the tackle truck, we can sit here for a while, but can't really pull it down here. Rustic sent some happy poop. Now we can have an official live stream. We had our happy poop. Dang, a whole bunch of happy poop. Thank you there, Rustic. I'm watching that green rod. That green rod actually has a belly section of a skipjack on it. Hey, Rod. And if you like air guns, check out Rod's other channel, Illinois Air Guns. Well, I ain't gonna worry about it too much unless they pull that rod and bend it. I'm about ready to zip up my big coat. Stacy had technical difficulties. His phone like froze up and that was it. My battery pack is completely wiped out. It was at almost 100% when I started it. It just flashed off. So it's been less than an hour. This cold's just draining everything. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I'm glad you got monetized on it, Rod. Do I trout fish? When the conservation stocks our local lake, I do. But unfortunately, there's some sort of contaminant in the lake this year, so they did not stock it. So I probably won't be doing any crappie or trout fishing. That's great to get monetized in 9 months. You're rocking it out, and you don't do live streams. That's just all videos. So that's really good. Yeah, but Rustic Sykeston's 2 hours away from me. I know you're just trying to say that so I'll come down there and hang out with you and be cool and all. But I don't need to be showed up by the king of trout. Yeah, I bet it is. The snow the other day was nice. Rod has like 9 inches of snow. I'm sure he's ready for it to go away already. Of course, a lot of that snow might have melted off already for him. On the trout slayer. We just have rainbows. That's all we get stocked in our areas. No, it hasn't. All right. Yeah, it lasted like a whole 2 hours here and it was gone. It didn't last any time at all. I think Mr. Rustic, we're just gonna name him the king of everything. The king of skipjack, the king of carp, now the king of trout. Hey, thanks there, Rustic. Marshmallow hand's always a good hand to have. Get a little chocolate and some graham crackers, you're in good shape. You know, we was just talking about Illinois air guns. He just got monetized. Rod is an awesome crappie fisherman. So if you really enjoy crappie fishing, make sure you check out Rod's Fishing Adventures. I get the pleasure to go up and fish with him a couple times a year, and it's always a good time. Stay below freezing for the next few nights. Yeah, it'll stay. It'll stay there then. And we get you guys got another storm coming too, I think. Oh, that'd be crazy to catch an 11.5 pound bass. Oh yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the cold. Looks like a nutria or something swimming across the top of the water out there. Might be a beaver. And a pond. Is it in PA? Pennsylvania. Well, that's good, Rustic. Oh no, you don't have no backups, or you just gonna save them up? I don't really mind the 20-degree weather. It's just the wind. The wind's what gets me. No backups. Oh wow, you always have a ton of backups, Rob. I have all kinds of backups. I still have our trip to do. I just haven't taken the time to sit down and do it. Hey, you might be surprised and do really good on a rerun. Not you've got a lot of new people. I kind of thought about trying to put some old videos back out. I just didn't know really how YouTube works with that, so I didn't do it. And I guess if you have old footage, there ain't nothing saying you can't take a couple different trips that you've already done and remix them. That'd probably work out pretty good too. It's getting cold out here, guys. Don R, welcome in. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for stopping in. Well, I got about 10 minutes left, folks. Then we're going to call tonight. Really thought we'd catch something. I'm surprised. We just got a hit. On a yellow rod. Wasn't a hard hit, but it was a hit. Kind of hit like a bullhead. All right, well, let's see if he comes back for it again. At least we had a hit, folks, guys and gals, everybody. We had a hit. Hey, Grace, how you doing? Most people. Yeah, that's true, Rustic. Well, shoot. At least I got excited for a minute. All right, G. I'm not here much longer anyway. It's too cold to stay out here for me right now. If I was fishing from the truck, be a different story. Need 5-pound sinker to get you. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see that part. Like and subscribe. Yep. I appreciate it. Especially for sitting out here in the cold. At least get a like out of it. Go to work and they're going to say, "Why are you sick?" I'm like, I was fishing. Well, I appreciate everybody that subbed. Definitely do. Now, if that was a bullhead on that left rod, it's a very good possibility he's just sitting there with it in his mouth. Hey, somebody, really? How you doing? Good to see you again. I haven't seen you doing any videos lately either. Hey, it's no problem. No problem. These fish got less than 5 minutes. Gotta have that bell on. You're not gonna know when we're live. All right, Rod, have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Dang, I wish that fish would have took that bait. But it really did look like a bullhead kind of bite. Could have been a small channel cat. Hmm. Yeah, my poles don't match. Imagine that. Those are my new Rippin' Lips rods. Hey, I appreciate all that there, somebody. Definitely do. But guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and reel those in. I'm curious to see if there's something on that yellow rod. So whoever goes out, thank you very much for stopping in and watching the live stream. It's normally on Stacy's channel, Bank Fishing Adventures, this weekend, but due to technical difficulties, he was not able to stay live. So I just kind of went in to take over for a little bit. So everybody, make sure you check everybody else out on the channel. If you get snow, be careful if you're out driving around in it. And all the other good jazz. Let's see what's on that rod. That don't sound good. Nothing. He got my bait. All right, guys. Thank you once again for watching. He took my bait on those couple little hits he had. But thanks for watching, supporting me while I'm out here freezing my patookies off. Y'all have a great and safe week coming up. If it snows, be careful. So we'll see y'all again. Hopefully in a couple days we'll be able to go live. Not sure, but we'll see you soon. All right. See you guys.